What's good, slimes? Ace Fragrance back, and today I'll be going over some cheap fragrances that get you positive attention. It's a bit of a different video, and I'm going to explain as the video goes on, but we have a few honorable mentions. One is Hugo Man Extreme. If you can get this, you can get 100 ml for like £30, and I think if you can, that's a great deal. And the last time I did this video, this was my number one, and I still think this is number one, but I just want to include it on this list because it's got very poor longevity, but it's a fragrance I love dearly. I think this video is called like top 5, but there's a few in front. There's more than 5 actually. So even more honorable mentions, anything from Zara. I say that like there isn't a Zara fragrance behind this one. Anything from Zara smells relatively good. You can get pretty much the majority of Zara fragrances for £30 or less. I think I paid like £20 for this. A very good scent. I wear this a lot to work because I love it so much. And honorable mention number 6 is I feel like as fragrances get more popular, a lot of cheap fragrances are just imitating other fragrances. For example, this is a £25 fragrance that imitates Imagination by Louis Vuitton. I don't really like Louis Vuitton Imagination, so I don't know why I purchased this. But it's just to show that kind of a majority of cheap fragrances now are just clones of pre-existing ones, which is not a bad thing. This smells really nice. It smells like a bubble bath trying too hard, but that's my own thoughts. But like I said, a lot of people, you can just buy any one of these kind of like Al Harambe, rest in peace, clones, and you'll smell very nice for a very cheap price. 100%. That's something I'll stand for. But I just wanted to kind of bring back the idea of that cheap fragrances can be a bit unique as well. So number 5 on the list is Playboy VIP. The packaging has changed. As you see, I've used quite a bit of this. This stuff smells very nice. It's like a Milky Way chocolate or Milky Bar, whichever one is the white chocolate, with a hint of rum and some sugar. Very nice scent. For a Playboy fragrance, you can get the newer style bottles for like 10 quid. You're getting good 5 hours of this. I really like it. I wear it everywhere, around the house, to work, and so forth. Have I gotten compliments? No, but I do love this scent. Then we have Old Reliable, Zara Rich Woman Addictive. This is coconut, brown sugar, tobacco, blended together, super nice, amazing stuff. For the price you're paying for this, you're getting niche quality stuff. There's a reason this was hyped like 5 years ago, and the reason I'm bringing this back again. As you can see, I've gone through so much of this. It is just a unique scent. People will love it. Number 3 on the list is from Marks and Spencer's. This is bergamot, soft bergamot and musk. This is just soft bergamot and musk. It's very unisex with a hint leading more masculine, more male. This stuff smells very nice for 3 to 4 hours. This doesn't project, but if you just want to smell nice, fresh and clean, this is for you. I love this scent. I wore it to work. I just chuck it in my bag, hence why there's a bit of damage on here, but I wear this to work. It has gotten me a couple compliments, but I just like the actual scent of this. It doesn't project long. It's not going to get cloying to people, which some cheap fragrances kind of do. Number 2 on the list is probably one of the best top 5 vanilla fragrances ever made. The Body Shop Vanilla. This is from their newer style bottles. It is a bit weaker than the last variation, just only a tad. But this is a very feminine, a very soft, a very light vanilla. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Would absolutely recommend. And then to finish this list is Tommy by Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know what to say. This stuff is just amazing. I think you can wear this in a white t-shirt. You can wear this to the gym. You can wear this wearing a suit, a tuxedo, robbing a bank, having a picnic, stealing chicken from people's buckets in KFC. This stuff will just work great. It's a good 5 hours, 6 hours. It's a nice, clean, piercing scent. There's a green element to it, which I believe is the cactus. It's like a nice, fresh cactus. I've never smelled a cactus. I've never smelled Jim the cactus, but I imagine this is what he would smell like. And it's one of the reasons. This is like my 4th bottle of this stuff. And this is what, 50 ml? and I will definitely be repurchasing this. I think it still holds up to this day. That's just a gorgeous scent. That's just been my top 5 right there. Like I said, I feel like a majority of reviewers now would be doing top 5 scents, and it would all be Lattafa's, Razazi's, or Clone House scents. The 5 in front of me right now are kind of individual scents in their own right, in my opinion. I don't think any of them are copying each other. So I just wanted to bring that back in 2025 as we go into 2026. That there are some still unique scents out there, and I'd recommend you check out at least one of these. I definitely recommend Tommy. Definitely recommend this. Definitely recommend that. Recommend this. And I think this is the most polarizing one of them all. I think the majority of people will, out of all of the 5, will dislike this the most, but I think it's gorgeous. That's the next fragrance, guys. Let me know your favorite cheap fragrances down below. Take care.